Hello and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone. So last episode we were having trouble making the cascading synthesizer for Cascade Aurora, which we needed to get Angel Steel. So I went back to the video I watched by Willix, and I looked at it closer and saw that the TNT that I had put down was too far from these nodes, and that's why it blew up, because it wasn't being absorbed. So I reset everything up, and as you can see we have a little bit of power in there. I think we need a couple more TNTs worth, so let's let that one light off. See, as you can see, it shoots straight up and then it's just dropping back down, and you can actually watch the power go up. Let's see, looks like we almost have one. Yep, there's one finished off, almost two finished off. So let's put another TNT down. There we go. I think we need to put it in a different side, so let's put one over here. All these levers are set to on. There we go. Goes a couple more. Let's put a TNT on this side. Yeah, the actual distance is the third block away from the vortex pedestal. And I think we need a couple over here. Oop, that one's set off. Alright, so let's watch as it explodes. Filled up that one. And that one's getting a little bit more power. So it is this last one over here. Is that going to be enough? Nope, I think we need one more TNT and we should get our cascade synthesizer. There we go. And now let's look up in the air. We'll find this one. So it looks like we're right under it right here. So we're going to want that there. And then we need a aura node. So it'll suck up the explosion. And yeah, we have plenty of these aura red crystals. So we're going to load this up with 20,000. And I believe if we go 1, 2, so the third block, we'll put our lever there. Now if I'm right, this is going to make a whole lot of nothing. Hello? Is that misaligned? Uh-oh. It is misaligned. Okay, let me grab that really quick. Thank God that didn't explode everything, or else that would have been bad. Alright, and we'll just place another one of these down, and let's see if we can get this to work the right way. Really? Oh, you know what it was? We didn't set it to red power. 1, 2, 3. So that was my fault. Should be able to get this to work just fine now. Oh, hey, come back here. Need to rebuild up. Come on. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3. Right, yep, the third block. So let's see if this works. If not, it's gonna hurt a lot. There we go. We saw it go up, shoot back down, and there's 6 progress, so we're gonna need a bunch more of these TNTs. Just stand right in the middle. Doesn't even hurt. And we're only gonna need one of these because the Angel Steel of the first degree does have EMC value. Yeah, this is working quite well. It's kind of slow because it takes all these TNT, but it's a lot faster than the generic setups, which take hours to go. You have to just pretty much AFK right next to it. Alright, so maybe 2 more, 1 more? Let's find out. Oh, 1 more. And I think this thing's just going to spit out an Angel Steel. Let's find out. There we go. Angel Steel of the first degree. So let's take this back to our applied energistic system. We'll pop it in there and pretty much just EMC the living crap out of it. Alright. What is the EMC value on this? 128, so we're going to get a lot of this. Let's actually... I'm going to do this a different way. Tesseracts, we want, how about 4 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're wondering why, because I don't want to have to wait for the auto crafting, so we're just going to toss it in here, learn the angel steel, and get a bunch of these. And we're going to need to take off our ring of magnetization. We'll ditch that. There we go. Alright, let's, I think over here there shouldn't be a hole. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just ditch a whole bunch of this. And as you can see, they're combining right now. As soon as all the flame particles disappear, we should have something of a something different degree. 1st degree, 5th degree, 7th degree. Is that what we needed? Alright, we were working on the gem. Was it the leggings? No, it was the gem boots. There we go. We need 4 of these bad boys. So let's go back, grab our ring on the way, and we're just gonna dump all these in there. No? What? Of the 11th degree. Okay. I guess we're just gonna need a whole bunch of these. So let me get to it. I'll bring you guys back when we have the 11th degree angel steel, and we'll go on from there. Alright, so all of 20 seconds later, we have our angel steel of the 11th degree. Look at the EMC value on that. I think we actually did a lot better job. Hey, come here. Look at this. If I'm right, we actually made a hefty profit of these angel steel of the 11th degree of EMC. That is pretty awesome. Now we should have angel steel of the 11th degree. Yeah, I don't think we used up 7 million EMC to get that. Let's drop all that in there. Let's see, it was these, so we're gonna need 4 more, of course. Let me do some finagling with these angel steel, and I'll bring you back once we have all 8. Alright, totally didn't mean to do this, but we ended up with an actual stack of angel steel of the 11th degree with a total stack EMC of 483 million. So I think we're gonna condense that because, well, why not? And my phone just went off. Just Clash of Clans. Oh well. Alright, so let's look at gem boots, which is this iron band. Do we have an iron band? We have 2 of them already. Not sure if we're going to need to do this, but let's learn it anyways. Hey, give me that back. Thank you. And we'll just go iron. Yeah, look at that. We have 30 million EMC, so I don't think we're going to run out on our table for a while. Alright, gem boots. 1, 2. And we're out of dark matter, but that's going to be easy enough to get back. And we have the Klein star. And now let's get the leggings. We need another Klein star. How are we doing on EMC for this? Alright, well, I guess now's a good time to take that angel stuff of the 11th degree. Look at that. That is more than enough EMC to last us a while. that's still running through our uh, double, or just regular compressed cobblestone. So let's drop that in there. Yeah, that EMC is just skyrocketing. 1 million to the 8th. That's just a little bit. Alright, how are these crystals doing? And what do we need? 25? Alright, let me wait for this, keep the boring stuff off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have enough Kleinstar Omega to make the gem leggings. So we can go ahead and grab that. And I looked at the quest book, and I looked in our system, and we don't have the gem chest plate. And so we have everything we need except for the, let's see, we're just about there, the Kleinstar Omega 25. There we go. Oh, come on. What's missing? Hello? My crafting CPUs are just fine, thank you. Let's try this again. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that, but we can watch it tear through all these boring, holy hell, that is a lot of thousands of crystals. And thanks to our acceleration cards in here, I don't know if we can see them or see which one's working yet. Yeah, it's probably one of the ones in the center. Oh, can we make this jump? Oh, got it. But yeah, that should give us our Kleinstar Omega, and there is our gem chestplate, which means we can get rid of this crappy leather armor we were using. I just liked it because it was shiny. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Did we just get hit? Oh, it was the pants. F to toggle step assist. That's so weird. Did we get step assist? No, let's hit F. That is a negative. Whoa. Oh, we have flight-ish. Does it hurt when we fall? It doesn't. We have flight. How interesting. Oh, Jesus. Take me back, take me back, take me back. That was scary. Gravity greaves. I guess we have a kind of a way of flight. Oh, geez. That is going to take some getting used to. It's almost like you build up momentum one way, and it's really hard to fight back the other way. Like, we'll get going this way pretty quick. Now I turn around. I'm trying to go forward, but we're still going backwards. That's really cool. And we don't take fall damage. We can go way up here. Hey, there's our cobblestone. Yeah, it almost kind of slows our fall. So that's better than a jetpack in my opinion. So now we get the tier 4 chance pendant, the chance cube, a full heart, and God knows we need it. And let's grab a reward bag. There we go, sitting at 7 again. Increases the chance of chance cube by 100 when the block is broken. Only needs to be in the player's inventory to work. So maybe we'll keep that on us just in case we go on a chance cube rampage. And we get a whole bunch of food. Wow, we are moving quick. Yeah, this is almost like that speed belt. Alright, so the next quest in line is Charm of Dislocation and the Enhanced Charm of Dislocation. So let's look at Dislocation. No, excuse me. Dislocation. Blaze Powder, Draconium Dust, Blaze Powder, and Eye of Ender. Oh, we have everything for that. Just earned an achievement, Enderman got nothing. So, not exactly how this works. Shift right click to bind your current XYZ coordinate, as well as the direction you are facing and the dimension you are currently in. So I haven't really seen this one used, but I have seen the Enhanced Charm of Dislocation. So let's look up Dislocation one more time. This takes a Wyvern Core, Draconium Ingots, and Ender Pearls. So let's get some draconium. We have one ore, and the rest are dust. Oops, this one. No, we want to see what we can do with it. Thank you. No? Stupid grinds. Okay, so this will show us the different ways. And I want to see the best way to smelt this up. Induction smelter with sand. Not a bad way to go. This isn't actually true. It's been proven. I believe it was Hypnotized that showed that this doesn't actually work, because he was going to try and do that whole trick where you smelt one, get two, crumble these back down, take your two, turn it to four, so on and so forth. Turns out it doesn't actually work, and that gives us one ingot. So I think we're just going to grab a whole bunch of sand, like a stack's worth. I gotta get used to moving so quick. Hey. And we're going to have to go around back. And look, more redstone. So sand and the dust did not double our ore. What the hell? Induction smelter. Oh, with 2 mixed 2. I did not pay attention to that. That was dumb. I guess that's a way of just getting slag. But anyways, there's that. Let's look at dislocation. Oops, wrong one. That one. And wyvern core is a draconic core. Nether star, we can get those. And that is just 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? 4. So we need a 4th one. And a 4th one to go with that. And we'll grab this wyvern core. So we need a nether star. Gotta remember to hit that if you want to use T. So we'll just grab one of those for 782 crystals. Done. So much better than fighting a wither. Dislocation, even though now I bet we are extraordinarily overpowered compared to them. And there we go, our enhanced charm of dislocation. We're going to want a bunch of these ender pearls. So let's fill up our inventory. This is kind of like the fuel, I guess, for running this. So if we click on it, you can see fuel is 0. So let's add fuel. We need to add a lot of fuel. And it is taking it out of our inventory. Is there a way of doing this faster? Can I shift? Oh yeah, there we go. Shift clicking adds it significantly quicker. So 622, that's how many teleports, or I guess, is that a word? Teleports? Yeah. So what we're going to do, let's shift click, and we're going to do add new, and let's call this one base, and we'll do in parentheses ME interface. Since we're right next to the interface, we can do one for if we're by the mob farm, which we don't use anymore, or right next to our bed or whatever. So we'll hit commit, and we'll go up here and we're going to lock that in place just in case. Alright, so now if we hold shift and scroll wheel. Nope. Wait. Okay, I see it there in our... Oh, okay, so I guess it's hold shift and you can... Let's set up another one and then it'll make more sense. So we'll come over here and how about just... Wow, we are zoomed in a lot. That's really weird. Okay, so where's our portal? We'll hold shift, right click, add new. We'll do mining world. Whoop. Come on, world. We'll commit, lock that in place, and now if we hold shift and scroll wheel, it'll go in between on the right side, and then we can just right click, and look, we're back. And we're a little laggy. Jeez, there we go. Alright, so we can probably go to the end, set one up there. So when we want to awaken the dragon, instead of having to worry about that cake running out, we just scroll through, find the one we want, right click on it, bada bing, bada boom, we're in another dimension. So let's claim that reward. And we can look at this reward bag really quick. What did that say? It's a greater reward. A fantasy block. Not so great. But it will give us some of EMC. Alright, next in the line, we can start looking at this Wyvern armor. So, Wyvern helm, chest plate, leggings, Wyvern boots, and a flux capacitor. So, let's type in, what is it, Wyvern? Right? Yeah. And here's all the tools. So, this one, oh, this is going to be really in-depth. We need a Zavicio helmet, Wyvern core, Wyvern energy core, which I believe... Oh, okay, so it's a little different in this one. I swore it used to be you have to pour redstone over it, but maybe that's what you do in the next tier of these. Maybe? I don't know. So back to the helmet. Need a Zavicio helmet, Wyvern core, the Wyvern energy core. I'm guessing all these are going to require the Zavicio corresponding armor piece. Well, let me at least get to the Zavicio boots and maybe get some of this together, and I'll bring you back once we're closer to getting all that armor. Alright, so about a half hour later and way too many crafts later, we have our Zavicio armor, which was a royal pain. Because if you look at the Accio, the chest plate, we never made that before because of this jetpack, because it's so many different crafts inside itself. Just never felt like doing it, but I guess it finally made us take care of that, so we can look at, go back, Wyvern. Now, we have all of that, so let's get a couple of these, or not. We need a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. This draconium stuff's gonna be the death of me. Draconium. Right, fine. Give us all the dust. Just melt it up. There we go. We may have to set up that digital miner again to look exclusively for this draconium ingots, or not ingots, the ore, I guess, because none of this draconic evolution stuff has EMC. We are going to need a lot of it. So start out with that. Draconium, no, we just want to go straight to it and go Wyvern, there we go. And we can get the Wyvern core. We're missing a few of those bad boys. What are they? Nether. And let's just grab 10 of them. Just because we can. We'll grab them as they come. So there's 2 of those. How close are we to getting that first Wyvern piece of armor? Because that one looks pretty cool. We have one of those. Can we do one of these? We can. So let's at least get the helmet. Oh, we are short on our favorite thing in the world, draconium ingots. And I believe we tapped ourselves out of draconium ore. So let's go set up our... Actually, we're going to want a tesseract first, just because. Uh-oh, and my kid's waking up. So let me get this all set up, take care of my kid, and I will bring you guys back. A miner to the mining world, and got some draconium. Not a lot, because it's not very common, although the digital miner does scoop it up really, really quick. So there is our first piece of draconic armor. Let's pop that off really quick, and look at that. Looks kind of goofy. We got some horns on there, some like a blue what are those little things called from the end portal? Uh, stonefish? Something fish? Fish. Right? Fish? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Stonefish. This sounds familiar. I don't know why. Fish? Is there a stonefish? You'd think that's what it was. I could be wrong. Anyways, there's our first piece. We might have enough time to make another one really quick, so let's look at the big old chest plate. Come on. Okay, T doesn't work. That's right. Chest plate. Is it all one word? It is. Draconic or wyvern chest plate. I think I was calling it draconic chest plate. Redstone. Let's craft up a few of these. Where are you gonna stop? Right there. Alright, so there's one, two, probably gonna need two of those. Alright. Wyvern, come on. Chest plate, boom. There's that piece, and I'm guessing the leggings are gonna be the same way. Oh, we're gonna need these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, just enough gold. And let's grab you. 1, 2. Maybe that's close to enough. I don't know. Let's try these leggings. Oh no, we might have enough. All right, we need another one of you. And I think we're gonna have enough to do it, maybe. Right? Oh no, we're not. But anyways, we almost have our full set. It's getting terribly late here. Whoa, that's right, that jumps around. You see these all have a charge to it, so maybe when we get it charged we can test out what it can do. Let's see. Don't think we have any capacitors here, do we? No, we just use a tesseract and the thermal expansion methods of storing power. But anyways, I know this is kind of a short episode. It's late here. But for now, leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I know that's all backwards, but I will see you guys later.